Welcome class 8th. Class 8th. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 5, light energy. Children, we have already completed our previous chapter, that was your chapter 4 energy, and today I am going to introduce this new chapter, that is chapter 5, light energy. As you know, class, that in class 7th also this chapter was there. Yes, and in class 7th you have studied about plane mirrors. Fine, I have explained you what are plane mirrors. Yes, and there you have also studied about the term reflection of light. Yes, and terms related to reflection. Fine, now in this class what you are going to study? You are going to study about refraction of light. Yes, and many other optical phenomena related to light. But first of all, as you know, what is light? Light is a form of energy. Yes, light is a form of energy which is carried by a small energy packets that are known as photons. Okay, many of you have asked me in the previous class, ma'am, what are photons? So photons are the energy packets, you can say, or you can say they are the carrier of light energy. Yes, so light is nothing but it is a form of energy which causes us sensation of vision. Okay, which causes sensation of vision to us. Because of light energy or because of light only we can see all the objects around us. Suppose if you enter in a dark room and light is off, will you be able to see any object around you? No. But as soon as you switch on the light, all the objects will become visible to you. So it is why? Because of light, and you can say because of the phenomena of light. And which phenomena of light causes you sensation of vision? Reflection, because of reflection. Because when light falls on any object, it reflects from that object and that reflected ray reaches to your eyes. And that is the reason you are able to see different objects. Yes? Same way, children, light causes many optical phenomena. Okay, it is not only that it makes us sensation of vision or makes us to visible all the object. It also form images in the mirror. Yes, and what are all other phenomena are there? Twinkling of stars due to refraction. Okay, this twinkling of stars, it takes place due to the phenomena called refraction, not reflection. And it is also caused because of your light. Then your formation of rainbow, it is also caused by because of your light energy. Fine. So all these phenomena such as formation of image by mirrors, twinkling of stars due to refraction, formation of rainbow due to dispersion of white light, etc. They all are the various phenomena of light energy, or you can say light. Fine. So I hope, children, this part is clear to you. Acha, one more thing, children, that these phenomena like your twinkling of stars, formation of rainbow, these all phenomena you will study later on in this chapter. Now coming to mirrors. Now till class 7th you have studied about plane mirrors. Yes. What was the diagram of the plane mirror? Plane mirror was drawn somewhat like this. Yes. Like this. Suppose this is your plane mirror. If you remember in class 7th I have explained you this is your plane mirror. Yes, this was the reflecting side, this was the reflecting side, and the back side is your coated side. Fine. So this is the diagram for the plane mirror. Yes. Now here in this class 8th there is the introduction of spherical mirrors. Okay, introduction of which mirror? Spherical mirrors. And what are spherical mirrors? Spherical mirrors are those mirrors which has been derived, or you can say which has been obtained from a hollow glass sphere. Okay, now how? That I will explain you in this paragraph only. Okay, now one more thing. What is given here? See, in previous class you have learned about reflection of light from plane mirrors. Yes. Now mirrors need not to be plane. Even a curved surface can also act as a mirror. Now children, it is not necessary that mirror should be a straight plane mirror. Mirror can be also in the form of a curves. Okay, curves. This is like a curve. This is like a curve. So curved surface can also act as a mirror. The line, the portion which I am shading like this is the coated part. Okay, coated portion. ये कोट किया गया है. So it is not necessary that mirrors are always in the form of a plane mirror or straight mirror. The surface of the mirror can be curved also. Okay. Now for example, if you hold a stainless steel spoon and bring one of its face close to yourself, you will see a distorted image. Now stainless spoon. See children, this is the stainless spoon. Yes. And if you bring this stainless spoon towards yourself, you will see a distorted image. Distorted image means the image which is not very clear. Yes, it happens or not. You also please hold one spoon. Go and take one spoon from your kitchen and hold it like this in your hand. And if you will hold this the spoon and just hold it towards yourself, face yourself, you will find a distorted image. Yes. So reason, distorted image, this you will study further. Now what is given? If the face of the spoon which curves inward is brought closer, you will see an inverted image. Okay? If the face of the spoon which curves inward is brought closer, you will see an inverted image. Now you can see children that this stainless spoon, it also acts as the reflecting surface. This spoon acts as the reflecting surface. And it is said that if the face of the spoon which curves inwards, you can see that spoon has two faces. The bulging side, this is the bulging side, and this inward side. Yes. So if the face of the spoon which curves inwards, you can see the face of the spoon. This is the face of the spoon which curves inward. It is curving. It is somewhat like a curve or not. You can see I am moving my hand like this. It is like a curved surface. Yes. So which curves inward is brought closer, you will see an inverted image. Inverted image means upside down, ulti image. Now see children, if I am bringing this spoon whose inner surface, or you can say the surface which curves inward, if I face like this, can you see my image? You can see this pink color image. You can see here. Just see my image. Yes. And you can see this image is inverted. When I am bringing this curves inward surface of this stainless spoon towards my face, you can see, just see, I am bringing more closer. You can see my head is downward. My head is downward. Yes. So this is the inverted image of mine. Yes. This is the inverted image of mine. When I am able to observe this inverted image, when I am bringing this stainless spoon whose inward, or you can say the surface which curves inward, when I am bringing this inward surface which is curved inwards towards my face, I find my image inverted. उल्टी दिख रही है, आप देख सकते हो बेटा. My head is downwards and the image is distorted also because this curved surface is acting as the reflecting surface. I hope it is clear to you. You can see my image. Yes. My head is downward and I am inverted here. Yes. Now, on the other hand, if you bring the other face of the spoon which bulges outwards, you will see an erect image. Erect matlab seedhi image. Now, if I bring this bulging side towards my face, this is the bulging side, see? And if I bring this bulging side towards my face, can you see? Can you see children my face? Erect image. Now my head is upward. Yes. Erect image. सीधी image दिख रही है. Yes, I hope you are able to see this thing. Yes. But if I turn the spoon and if I bring this invert curved surface towards myself, inverted image, ulti image dikh rahi hai. You can see my head is downward. But if I turn the spoon like this and if I face this bulging side, I could find my image. मेरी जो image दिख रही है reflection की वजह से, it is erect, सीधी है. I hope you are able to see this. Yes. You can also do this practical at home. And here also in this example also it is shown when this invert curved surface of this spoon, because spoon has the curved surface, it is acting as the curved reflecting surface. Yes, curved reflecting. ये curved है ना, just like a curve. Yes. Now you can see in this diagram also, when this invert curved surface is brought near closure, you can see the person, sorry, this is the bulging side is brought. You can see the erect image, सीधी image दिख रही है. But if invert curved surface is brought, then what happens? Inverted image is seen. Yes, I hope children it is clear to you. Same thing is written here, that if the face of the spoon which curves inward is brought closure, you will see an inverted image. Inverted means ulti image. On the other hand, if you bring the other face of the spoon which bulges outwards, you will see an erect image. जब आप bulging face spoon का लाओगे, you can see when I am bringing this bulging face, bulging outside, this is also curved, I could find my image erect. But if I bring this curved surface which is curved inwards, I could find my image inverted, ulti दिख रही है. But if I bring like this bulging, erect. Yes. Now, so a mirror in which the reflecting surface is curved is called curved mirror. So those mirror in which the reflecting surface is curved, like here, this is not a mirror but it is acting like a reflecting surface. So those mirror in which the reflecting surface is curved is known as which mirror? Curved mirror. And these curved mirror are the parts of the spherical mirror. Okay, these curved mirror are the parts of the spherical mirror. Now how these curved mirrors are the parts of the spherical mirror? Children, curved mirrors has been derived, or you can say they are being obtained from the spherical, or you can say hollow glass sphere. How? See children. Suppose, wait beta. Suppose this is your sphere. Okay, this is your hollow sphere, and if you divide this sphere like this, अगर आपने यहां से sphere को break कर दिया या divide कर दिया, you will get two parts like this or not? One part will be like this and other part will be like this. Yes, and they are the curved parts or not? Yes. Same way your curved mirrors are which are known as curved mirrors are also known as your spherical mirror. They are being obtained from hollow glass sphere. And how they are being obtained from hollow glass sphere? When these mirrors, suppose a hollow glass sphere is taken, and when that hollow glass sphere is divided into two parts, we obtain two mirrors, or you can say we obtain curved mirrors. Okay. Now see, same thing here it is written. See, a mirror in which the reflecting surface is curved is called curved mirror. The most common types of curved mirrors have a spherical shape. Such mirrors are called spherical mirror. Curved mirrors are also known as your spherical mirror. And what are spherical mirror? They are a part of hollow glass sphere with one of its curved surface polished in silver, while the other act as the reflecting surface. So children, your curved mirrors, like I have shown you here, these curved mirrors, ये कहाँ से मिले हैं? They are being obtained from your hollow sphere. एक बड़े से hollow sphere को अगर हम cut करते हैं, तो we are going to obtain which mirror? We are going to obtain curved mirrors. And children, in curved mirror, one side is polished while the other side act as the reflecting surface. Okay, now there are two types of spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors कौन से mirrors होते हैं? Curve mirrors. Okay, and why they are called spherical mirrors? Because they are being obtained from a big glass hollow sphere. Now spherical mirror are basically two types, concave mirror and convex mirror. Now children, in concave mirror, like this is your concave mirror, here this you can see it, both are the curve mirrors. Okay, in concave mirror or either in convex mirror, one side is polished. You can see this side is polished. So in concave mirror, the bulging side is polished, whereas the inner surface act as the reflecting surface. Light यहाँ पर आएगी और reflect करेगी, और जो bulging side है, बाहर वाली side है, it is polished. So this is the case of concave mirror. And if I talk about convex mirror, so in convex mirror, the bulging side, जो बाहर वाली side है, bulging, it act as the reflecting surface, whereas the inner surface is polished. Okay, now I will show you with this diagram. Suppose this is your hollow glass sphere. Hollow glass sphere. Now suppose if I divide this sphere like this or cut this sphere like this, I will obtain two mirrors like this. Suppose I have got this mirror like this, curved mirror like this. Okay, now if I polish this bulging side, like this, so it means the outer bulging side is polished and now the inner surface will act as the reflecting surface. Suppose light आ रही है और ऐसे reflect कर रही है, light ऐसे जा रही है and it is striking the surface and reflecting like this. So this inner surface will act as the reflecting surface and the outer bulged surface or bulging surface will be your what?